Hey, Wendy, how you doing? See if we can do some more paper crafts, cardboard crafts, right? Wow, cutting ourselves. That's always the main goal. Don't injure yourself while you're working with a knife. Yo, P, what's up? Just getting cranked up. Probably try to do a little 30, 40 minutes, maybe. Gotta wait for this glue gun to heat up. Yo, what's up, everybody? Oh, Mizu, what's good, big bro? Um, so I don't know why it took so long for my new albums to get on Apple Music, but they're live on Apple Music today. Finally, after because I released them over the weekend, and it's almost the weekend again. I'm like, damn, Apple, you guys don't want my AI music? Oh, come on. Oh, bro, I'm gonna fucking cut my hand off. Okay, I got another piece. Um, we're really building this shit as we go. So I got a few pieces here. Um, okay, got some more of those pieces. Then I can probably take this piece. I remember one time when I was doing painting. So we were painting this multi-million-dollar mansion. Um, this dude had like a real in-law house, like the house in the back was like a house. Like, how you got a house behind your house? It had a fucking sliding board going down into their pool, a big ass outside fucking fireplace. Like this fucking house, it had an elevator in that shit. And so it was like top notch everything. And we were, um, one day we were staining some of the door frames because they had like this really nice ass these wood door frames throughout the house that weren't getting painted, they were getting stained. So we were taping up the hinges because these even the hinges on the door were like some custom made hinges. Each hinge cost like $300 or some dumbass shit. It was ridiculous. I was like a $300 hinge, man. Look, anyway, so we're taping up the hinges. And when you tape hinges, you don't even just put the tape on it, then cut around it so it's a perfect fit. And so we were doing that for a while. And then my man comes over and he has his fucking finger wrapped up. And now, mind you, like this construction work, man, just right after our lunch break, we went outside, we was smoking, get high as hell, and then go to work. So we come back for the smoke break, and then a few minutes later, my man comes over and his fingers all wrapped up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck happened to your hand? He was like, bro, I was taping up around the hinge and I went to go cut the tape out and I'm pressing and like the shit ain't cutting. And then I'm pressing harder. I fucking slipped my finger. I realized I had the razor blade upside down. I was like, what? I was like, bro, I ain't never in life heard somebody try to cut some shit with an upside down razor blade. All right, he slid his shit real bad. Like, bro, you need to stop smoking that work. Anytime I fuck around with a blade, I'll put them gloves on. What the hell? They have to verify it. The project I'm making, they bet not. They asked me. I ain't asked can I be a part of this shit. They asked me, hey Travis, you want to do some cardboard sculpture? Sure, why not? Don't ask me to participate if some shit got to be verified. Fuck that. Yeah, slicing and dicing his own damn self. My hair getting longer. Yo, braiding. They say braiding your hair does make it grow faster. I was gonna braid it this past week too, but just didn't. I didn't feel like it. I was like, fuck it. Fuck it. Two tears in the bucket. What I was saying too. Oh yeah, so my music is now live on Apple Music, which is the streaming service I actually have a subscription to. Playing with knives, you gonna get cut. What you fuck? What do you think? Live by the sword. You know the rest. Then you wanna get high and play around with sharp objects. Talking about I was pressing and that shit wasn't cutting, so I pressed harder. Yeah, yeah. Flip that razor blade around, bro. Flip that razor blade around. I have a pencil closer. There it goes. So this is his torso and his waist. So it actually looks something like that. Right. Now what do I do? Just, like I say, man, figuring out as we go, making this shit up. Just making some shit up, bro. Y'all, motherfucker want to verify this? Be my guest, bro. Be my guest. Damn it. I got a bunch of cardboard tubes at work too. I might use cardboard tubes for the legs and arms. All right. Yeah, I might use tubes for the legs and arms. Oh, you can't see nothing I'm doing. The police game. Yeah, I have. It might be a Voltron. It might be. Form like Voltron. looking like something. I want to glue it in a way where you don't see all the fucking glue. Damn it. I mean, I should have. Shit. I should have glued it from the inside, but I already glued this part together. Dag nabbit. Shit. Because if I put glue on it and then slide it on, I don't know if that'll work or not. I don't know if that'll work or not. Let's see. I'll put the glue here. I'll put a generous amount. Put a generous amount of glue. Back side, yeah. All right, and then I'll do it like that. Then hold it for a second. All right, airbrush it. No, I think I'm gonna leave mine carpet. So I have this vision, right? So this might be a painter standing at a canvas, and a painter. So his face, I will paint a face on it, and I will paint the canvas that he's painting, and so that'll be the only two representations of color. Like the canvas is making him shine, and the colors from the canvas are shining and giving his face life. Like, I don't know. I think I like that idea. Okay. So if the head goes on, right? So the head will be here. And then his legs will be, maybe it'll be this tall. That might work. Dang, I keep forgetting to say something. Oh yeah. So the albums are up on Apple Music. And sounds really good. Check out my little dude. Right? Right? It's becoming a voodoo doll. This nigga. He like, get that shit away from me, bro. Hoodoo, voodoo, we do voodoo, hoodoo, voodoo, you do voodoo, hoodoo, voodoo, we do voodoo, hoodoo, voodoo, you do voodoo. This nigga said, damn voodoo dog. He ain't lying. And I better stop trying to make this motherfucker look like me then. You know? You smell me? I don't want nobody taking this thing. It's like in poking holes in this bitch. I'm taking precise measurements here, people. Precise measurements is what I'm doing right now. You feel me? Precise measurements. Don't cut your fingers off. Don't cut cut them off. You need your fingers to twist it off. Don't cut your fingers. Don't cut them off. Cause you need your fingers. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Niggas don't want their fingers. Oh. Please don't cut them off. Niggas don't want their fingers. Oh. Please don't cut them off. Watch out for the snips. Cause they really try to trip. Get caught up in the mix. And have a finger prick. Don't cut. Please don't cut your fingers off. Precise measurements, people. Please don't cut your fingers off. Oh, 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 oh. And I've got to get some more glue. Need another stick. Hey, I need another stick. And I need it quick. Got to get that glue so I can stay on the move. So I can stay in the groove. Don't cut your fingers. Oh, oh, no. Please don't cut your fingers. Oh, oh, no. Stay your ass still, boy. Don't cut them off. Need more hot glue. Okay. Precise measurements here, people. Precision. You know what I'm saying? This is like German engineering over here. Right? Right. Them shoulder pads, boy. You need some kind of shoulder to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you smoke that bone. Lean on me, oh. If you got weed, then we can chill and get high. Lean on me. Dum 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 dum, dum 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 dum, dum dum dum. Till I'm gonna need somebody to smoke with me, smoke with me. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. You might have a problem. Yeah, I understand. We all need somebody to lean on. I have the voice of it. Fuck you, P. I have the voice of an angel. He's talking about this nigga really showing his age, man. I ain't saying that shit. I don't know why this shit don't pull every time. What the fuck? Ain't nobody saying that song since 1991, nigga. A few more precise measurements here. You know. I'm all about perfection around this bitch. Ain't nothing but the best. Can't offer nothing but the best. I'm the shit. I came to make a mess. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the shit, and I came to make a mess. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the shit, and I came to make a mess. Boy, I might have to get me some modeling clay or something after this, something easy to work with that I can mold to my desires. Not this rigid, stiff, unyielding cardboard. If I can make, you know, if I can make something with this, I know I can do something crazy with some molding clay. Soak the cardboard and make a paste. I'm trying to get messy. He said, wet it, make it wet. You gotta make your cardboard wet, man. You ain't never wet your cardboard. Mm. You don't like wet cardboard? You can mold that shit like paper mache. Mold that like paper mache. Mm-hmm. Oh, I glued my hand down and then I ripped the damn thing up. Don't do me like that, bro. All right. We got a person coming to life here. Not the cardboard Terminator. Hmm. I might have to make the arms and legs too because the cardboard tubes I'm thinking about would be disproportionate to the figure. It's too short. Probably have to cut that down. All right. What is it? Painful. Give him the kung fu grip. That won't work. And then if I roll it that way, it would be too thin that way. Oh no. Cardboard tubes might work for the legs. But I might make the arms. Do I have a cardboard tube somewhere? Damn it, my recycling just came. My plastic recycling came, not the paper recycling. But I don't know if I have. Oh, let me look for something real quick, guys. Yeah, I don't think I have any tubes here. Um, unless I use tissue tube. Do I have? Well, hold on. Let me run downstairs. No, I guess not. Oh well. We got pretty far. We got like kind of his shoulders done, his hips. I'm gonna cut it here. I'll probably cut it here, and then fold those under. Right. If I cut it here and here, I might even be able to cut this shorter actually. I'll fold these down. What I do, fold it like that. Or maybe even if I were to get the tubes, if I leave those like that, I can actually slide the tube onto here and do it like that. And then have the tubes come down as his legs from here, right? Yeah, and then I say he'll probably stand about this tall. And have one arm holding a paint palette, and then one arm. So this arm would be holding a paint palette, and this arm would be stretched out painting. And then I'll make an easel and canvas in front of him. I got to give him some dreads, right? Okay, so between tomorrow and Saturday, we're going to work on this, and I also need to make sure I have all the supplies needed for the paint and sip in December. It's not until December the 19th, but I want to just go ahead and get everything. Well, I definitely want to get a confirmation first because they took the invoice and I submitted some ideas for what we can paint, but they haven't said, yes, this is the image that we want you to come paint with us yet. So as soon as they do that, then I'll order supplies and stuff. So far, this is turning out pretty good. I like it. I'm thinking I will kind of do like you guys are suggesting, like a wet molding of like thin strips of the cardboard. I want to try to make a T-shirt and pants for him. If I can figure out a way to mold that shit out of wet cardboard to make it look like he's wearing a T-shirt, that would be pretty badass. Like I say, his face will be painted and the canvas will be painted. The paper towel tubes. Shit. Yeah, but you know I got tons of craft stuff for my kids, yo. So I got tubes. I got toilet paper size tubes. Then I have like fucking long ass tubes, like this fucking long that you can cut into whatever length you need. I'll just have to snap some of those from my craft supplies at work. because first I was thinking about just molding the arms like I did all of this other stuff, but I think the tubes will work. The tubes will look a little better. But to have the arm outstretched, that's where I probably will need a wire frame or something to kind of hold the support. We'll see, guys. I know this is one of my late days, so I really appreciate you guys just even stopping by and hanging out with me this evening. Working on, once again, a very unconventional project, something we don't normally do, but I like it. I'm having fun with it, and I think it is challenging me. First of all, it's challenging my perception of proportions. I think this guy, his head is a little bit too big, but I do want to, like, technically, this should fold down, which will make his head smaller. And I want to, like, I'm gonna get the X-Acto knife and like trim and cut, and then maybe like patch it with like flat pieces of cardboard paper so that it does look a little smoother in some areas. We'll think about how we want to do that, and then definitely on Saturday we can experiment with different ways of like molding the cardboard paper, and we'll take it from there. That's pretty secure though. That hot glue every time. Uh, yeah, once again, appreciate the company, guys. We did not listen to any music today. I'm just excited that all the albums are on Apple Music. It's a mini T. So now when we go to Apple, Space Invaders, Skynet, Purpose Over Pleasure, Art and Education, Different, You and I, 1,000 Words, Take My Time, Hustle Baby. This motherfucker got 9 albums and got 3, 4 more we working on. Hey, these people don't know, man. We done wrote so much music this year. So um thanks guys. If you guys would, whatever streaming service, however you listen to music, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube Music, give me a couple of streams, guys. Even if you don't listen to the song, as long as you click on, I think it takes like if you listen to the first 15 seconds, that counts as a stream, or is it the first 30 seconds? You don't have to listen to the whole song, is what I'm saying. Um, appreciate it. Just to get it some numbers on it, so that the algorithm thinks people like it. All right, guys, we're out of here. I hope y'all have a good evening. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace. See you in the next one.